pessoal, estamos de volta mais uma vez, desta vez para continuar a main quest de Penacony. Vamos continuar aqui com When the Sacred Ginmill Closes, ou a tradução para português, Quando o hotel fecha as portas. E sem mais demoras, vamos lá. Pelo que nós vemos, o Aventurine está num aperto. Se ele não conseguir atingir os objetivos necessários para o Sunday, provavelmente ele vai morrer. Mas é isso. Por acaso a parte 3 foi bastante intensa. Ok, temos a opção de falar com o Topaz ou... Ok, vamos falar com o Topaz primeiro.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
I mean...
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
Ok.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Interessante. Pensava que a Topaz tinha mais... ia ter mais animidade contra o Aventurine, considerando... Mas também é capaz de ela nem saber que a Stone, ou no caso a pedra que ela emprestou ao Aventurine, já não está na posse dele. Mas prontos. Is that good, huh? It works only when all parties interested are aligned.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Two cases, os dois que foram encontrados mortos. Foi só isso? Ask the Bloodhounds for clues.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
Esta voz.
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else.
Oh, a parte da
Surveil
far.
the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
Oh, porque da outra vez estavam à procura de... Será que o Galahad está relacionado com o que aconteceu à Firefly da última vez? Who knows, man? A forma como ele deixou escapar tão facilmente quando ela era obviamente a fugitiva. Mas vamos ver.
So that said, they were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Yeah, pois eram. Remember me?
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I mean, not my fault. I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. When's our lunch break? Angry.
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Provavelmente já sabem.
Well...
Careless.
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their tracks before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Pois já até o final. Pelo menos eles não sabem. O Galahad já sabe.
We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Not so fast.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate, but they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Fica com a Jayce. Okay. Head to Dream's Edge to find Gallagher. Oh, okay.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Calma, como é que descobrimos que ele... I mean, no nosso caso nós temos a posição dele exatamente.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
Digo, I mean, tanta gente tem cabelo cinzento aqui, mas pronto.
Have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
I mean, isn't it if you got the wrong guy?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Wait, quem era ele mesmo? Jesus, já estamos a sequestrar tanta... Wait, era ele que estava com aquele grupo de ganga... While beating me up with a silver hair girl. Ela nos ajudou na porrada. Whatever.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Damn, bro.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
I mean, eles é que nos enfrentaram.
Sir, we have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about?
I'll tell.
There's been
Wait,
a
what?
few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
What the fuck? Como é que tu não sabes?
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Quem é o security officer então?
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Vamos ter que lutar?
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
I mean, parece que vai ter que ser.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Enfrentamos ele.
Another way. That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind. Perform it again? That, clocky magic.
A Marge já tinha visto isso. I guess eu provavelmente foi com sobre isso.
It's not bad if we're resolving a misunderstanding.
Yeah, eu estou a trollar, Marge. Vamos
Please.
fazer, don't worry. Isto não é Vini.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave.
Calma, vá.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Calm, angry, happy, sad. Vou meter no happy. Acho que. Só por curiosidade.
You punk. Why can't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I've told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in. Did you not hear me? Even if the Dream Master was here. We'll talk about this if the Dream Master is ever here, and it's just a metaphor. A metaphor. Oh,
I get it.
If you keep insisting, I'm gonna have to show you my true power. Human.
Oh, great. Even if Klapoth were here, they wouldn't be able to protect him.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand? Sweet Dreams Troop, charge!
Oh damn, eu podia ter posto sapo e ter resolvido tudo.
Time for a buzz. Converge and awaken.
Again?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is double speed.
Shh.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Isto deve ter sido over.
Am I destined to relive this outcome? Looks like you and I have been plunged into a cycle of despair.
Oh, what's he talking about?
Arrependi-me de não ter colocado a app, provavelmente só prolonguei as coisas para mim.
Will sever the chains of tragedy. The only way any of you will pass.
He doesn't have to be so mellow.
Looks like he's still.
Tipo. Há tanta coisa que se podia evitar, ok, vou meter a app, my bad, pessoal. Mas quero experimentar o SAD.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to clock out, and no one's gonna stop me.
What?
As drugs são fortes aqui, não há mortes.
This clockwork trick of yours. It's kinda
Yeah, it kinda is.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Lá.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Oh damn, look at my boy.
Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
I mean,
Gallagher,
já que chamas ela de Miss,
you know my name.
of course.
I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Damn.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The name
Robin também.
involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Damn.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Por acaso quero ver a voz do Galahar sobre isso.
On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Será?
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Damn, makes sense.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Fair enough. On the other side. Com quem é que vamos ter agora? Aventurine? Sam? Akron?
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Ok, damn. Oh, o Akron. Wait, Akron estava a falar com o Welt. Damn. O Welt impôs bastante respeito aqui. Vamos ver o que vai ser esta conversa.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like,
O de Harmony. E da harmonia.
a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they
Aeon
loyally
of
fulfill
Harmony.
their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Okay.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
Almond fire to the crashing down.
The
Neste
human
arco.
body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why
We
do
hope.
you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling.
Yep.
Not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread.
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread one piece. Possible mutation.
One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and
Interesting.
crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Vamos ver.
Of course. That's if I remember.
As her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword. Wait, what the fuck about the car weld?
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Damn.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Interesting. Regarding the moment of daybreak, What?
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Black Swan? Dice. There I encounter a young woman. Ou está-se a referir a ela mesmo no passado?
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are
Pepeshi.
there running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who was willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
About the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night.
Eventide.
I ran into a wizened lady there.
Oh,
She
God,
was
it's a
at the
Black
dock,
Swan.
waiting for her long-departed lover to return.
Okay, no, Black
Waiting
Swan.
for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams.
Damn.
Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
That's sad, man.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
Damn.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was prepared.
Realizer of betting them on all or nothing. Everything has a price and everything can be bought or sold, even dreams themselves. Vamos aqui é Intellitron. Falando em Intellitrons, quando é que vamos ter o Skrill? When someone wins a bid under stipulated period and rules, you would to the buyers, becoming that person's very possession.
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard, preparing to auction himself.
When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
I guess para agora serve.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Quem sabe?
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Estás a falar do Rota, não cai?
Dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant.
Spiritual Adam. Eu nem joguei Kai o original, portanto não
Since
sei.
that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual Adam became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means
That man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure.
Damn.
Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
It was a real one.
He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring
Icarus.
towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with
His fall.
the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
a fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
It is what it is.
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
All-consuming black hole, damn.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Deep, my girl, deep. Oh, Black Swan.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Interesting.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Wait, isto é o Boot Hill? My bullets will find you. Oh, isto provavelmente é o Boot Hill.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Damn, bro.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Agora vamos ouvir a verdade.
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me,
A pathstrider of
what's
the...
Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck.
I don't know, bro. Ele vai-te trair a qualquer momento pela Akron.
I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Asdana's white oak.
Asdana's White Oak,
Warm
damn.
it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's past. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Oh shit. Nós já sabíamos que ela era uma emanator. Que não deveria existir. Será que alguma maneira deveria existir? Interesting. Bro, aquela imagem estava tão top a usar.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
Interesting. Mas bem, pessoal, aquela missão já estava a ficar longa. Vamos acabar por aqui. E continuamos na próxima parte. Espero que tenham curtido. Vejo numa próxima e fui.